Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Anima Season. This week, Goofy offense, along with Arena defense bonus. So let's get into it. So, a couple different versions of this team throughout the week, but I'm just trying some new stuff. Like halfway through the week, I ended up getting Corrin, so obviously that's here. Putting that within 2 of this for like maximum coverage because her specifically, not necessarily the ring, it puts the terrain on her and a designated partner, and that person is the person with the highest defense. Yeah, so I think putting them within 2 of each other is the way to go, on top of them both being saves. And I also was finally able to do the arch rival Lagoo's loyalty thing, because in like the previous summoning video, I got a random pity break Brave Balder Lamau. We take those. So yeah, I put arch rival on my Tamara, who already had Lagoo's loyalty. Bada bing bada boom, that's my last Tamara though. Rip in peace. But there are a couple of stipulations here. Also, Crom in the back with Sigurd Ring for a rally trap. Also, I got a Celica from the tickets on that special Heroes banner like a week or 2 ago-ish. And I'm finally trying her here. Because I think this unit, I don't know if she's even slept on. I don't know if people realize that she's good. But the reception on launch for her was definitely not good. But I think she actually has some merit. Anyway, other important thing to note, you might think that running an M-save next to Deerman, who assigns M-save, it might cancel each other out, but it doesn't, which is huge, which means you're actually allowed to use these 2 together without losing anything. So, yeah, very nice. Also, lots of alsos this team, but I have Lin Ring on Byleth, and you might be wondering why, and the reason is to make it so he doesn't use his stance, because in my very brief, very general testing of Deerman plus Marth into Byleth, do you just auto-lose to this? In my experience, the answer is yes. Even with arch rival Lagoo's loyalty, if you attack with your stance into this combo, at least mine, and no other support, you just instantly die on the retaliation. We'll see how it actually works this week. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, there's going to be a few different versions of this team throughout the week. Yeah. This is what I was running until I got Corrin. It is what it is. First match, by the way, was unable to replay. Lamau. So let's see what happens here. He's going to just try to tank with Marth on the right. My assumption is that Byleth just ints. And yeah, this has a little more support than just Marth, but like I said, it seems like Byleth just auto-loses that matchup. That's just me, though. Marth goes in, he's able to double on the retaliation. Rip. It's not looking good. Swapperoonies. Not the best positioning. This one looks like it's over. Is that extra unit Elm, by the way? Rip in peace. 181. Jesus. Yeah. Oh yeah, my extra unit on this version was Deerman, and the extra unit on the end version is, I believe, Rhea with the Corrin Ring. Seeing how that works with the 3-ranged miracle, but also another application of Corrin Ring stuff. I guess. I mean, I feel like Corrin Ring, if you're already running Corrin on your main defense, running it on your extra unit is probably the best other place it could go, right? But we've got a lot to learn as far as that unit's concerned. We'll see. This is taking a long time, man, for the first asterisk match. But this is pretty much over. I mean, Rhea plus Black Knight is a decently hard nut to crack, but Deerman ain't no slouch. And now it's just Rhea by her lonesome. Gets his thing. Oh my goodness, and what's her name able to finish it off? Hater. GG. And I lost the full 75 from that. Rip in peace. Regan, Azura, Era, Elm, and Black Knight. Not the strongest team, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of all over the place. You have a bit of tanking, you have a bit of engage. But nothing is gonna prepare you for the Camiller. Byleth comes down. Bop. Ain't no thing. I am hoping that this Byleth inheritance pays off. I know that he's pretty decent in summoner duels, I think. I haven't tried him on offense yet with this fodder, but a lot of people like him on defense, but we'll see how he pans out. GG. Okay, keep it pushing. We have Theotzi, rare footage, trying to gravity the Byleth, I guess. Sharena, Camiller, Nidhogg, and the new Lucina, who, I don't know, I think that unit kind of smokes pole, but we'll see. Not really a reason to pull for that unit, especially since it's the same status as Duo Lucina, who's still a great unit. Doesn't really have the killing power that she once did, but still good. Camilla comes down, nukes her face off. More haze. Oh. However, probably does have a good matchup in a Marth. Real Marth. So, that's something. Swaparuni, Sharena, Camilla, Nidhogg.
Huh?
But, yeah. Just because you have a good matchup against one thing doesn't mean you have a good matchup against the Queen of Cancer, Camilla. Goodbye, Hoder. Crom comes in, does a Swaparuni of his own. He says, watch and learn, daughter. Bop. Oh man, this Crom's broken. He really is, dude. I used him on defense and offense in the last 2 weeks, and it's just so free. It's unreal. GG. Alright, so finally, we have the version of the team with Corrin. Everything looks like it's as it should be. I don't know. I'm really most excited about Celica, ironically, even though she's the oldest thing. Corrin Ring is also a godsend for defense, so I'm excited for that, but like, if this Celica puts in work, and the Byleth puts in work, it might just be the 3-range brother and sister duo. We'll see. 3-range stance is no joke. And Celica's gives her Brave as well, right? So, even if it is at a bit of a damage reduction cost. Trying to set up on the right, but by the time you're done setting up, my extra Rhea is gonna be here. Here she comes, I think. Yup. So, let's see how this interaction goes where she also has the Corrin Ring. There is a dead space in front of her, but that doesn't really matter, I don't think. Unfortunately, is able to get one-tapped by Sigurd in conjunction with the Bolt Tower. My favorite. Oh, that's the Cav Dorothea. Cute. Alright. My team is starting to move, but not the best positioning. But guess what? The Corrin shit is still somehow able to reach Marth. Barely. Elm comes in. Thanks to the power of Erica Ring, able to get through Celica's Miracle. Rip in peace. But that's another reason why this unit is probably really good on defense, is because you basically, if you don't have Erica Ring, even on like a unit like Marth, which I tested against a little bit, if you don't have Erica Ring on Marth, Celica just wins that matchup. Straight up. So, more hurdles for your opponent to jump through is always a good thing as far as defense is concerned. Crom's able to come in, AoE your whole team, and hit for 240. Obama! Oh my goodness. He's a menace. Sigurd comes in. I highly doubt you even kill. Ooh. Was that an exact survival of 1. Am I stoned? Lamau. I keep forgetting that Chrom is kind of made of paper, though. Like, he doesn't have the most flat DR by any means necessary. He has a sky-high defense stat and a shitload of stats, but, not that much flat DR, so I guess Sigurd cuts through. Units are still vibing in a good formation, though. And once again, since my Byleth doesn't have access to his stance because of the Lin Ring, yeah, he's able to just stay behind and make sure his buffs keep going out, which is really nice. And especially since all 3 of them are right next to the healing tower, which is bonus this week, I believe. Oh man, Corrin being able to fill up the entire map with her terrain is just so funny, man. And I guess he just either ran out of time or couldn't get in. Either way, GG. Hey. Elm again, Claude, rearmed Layla, Aether, who's bonus, Lyn, and Plumeria with Aether, Lamau, and full structures asterisk. One of them is the calling circle, so you're able to move there. Let's see what his extra unit is when that comes. But, yeah, once again, I'm excited to see how these 3 range units work in conjunction with Corrin and in conjunction with this Ivy map, where things are pretty already blocked off, you know what I'm saying? I like the idea of making a fortress that's impenetrable, so we'll see. GG, though, he doesn't want to play the video game. Alright, another Elm, Marth plus 10 ring, yike. Aether, Plumeria plus 10 Sigurd ring, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Rhea plus 1 with Fortifications, Breath of Life, and it's going to be the M-Save recipient, so not bad at all. Deerman plus 2 with plus 5 Erica ring, Thor plus 10, sheesh. Not really good fodder, though. Havis, though, with damage reflection, could put in some nasty work. Let's see. Bit of a scary team this guy has. Let's see how well Rhea works here. Celica should be able to attack over the wall. Look at that, man. M-Save Rhea able to just barely survive because of the miracle. The Celica unit's no joke, IMO. Rhea's still good, so... Alright, debuffs, out the ass. What's the plan here, big dog? I mean, Chrom undoubtedly does something here. Celica, round 2. Gets to the miracle once again. Yep, Chrom AoE, but he did not change fate before this, so he's kind of toast. GG. Not yet, though. Not GG yet. My bad. Ooh. Okay, Hoder with the miracle, able to survive. Big fan, big fan. No reflex to give out, though. That's where that truly shines, the miracle Hoder, but no reflex on this week's team. Rhea comes in on the extra slot for the miracle support. Brave Balder with the mask. Elm undoubtedly just kills Rhea here, right? Okay, that was a blunder. That was just like an obvious blunder. Poor guy. Byleth finally gets to play the video game, takes out Elm. Celica, round 3 on Rhea. Ooh. Damn, dude. Like, look at that. Even on the... Hey. I don't know what I was going to say there, but... Once again, getting her down to Miracle. If only she was able to hit a 5th time. I mean, look, on that new banner that's coming out tomorrow, we have potent... I almost said potent assault. Potent follow-up support, so... There could be some merit there. Not that I'm going to summon on it. I'm truly not. I don't care if Freya ends up being actually good, which, by the way, my read for that is Nerthus is going to go under the radar, and Freya is going to be underwhelming at launch, and people are going to realize she's good later. That's my hard read. Like, in a few months, Baldur eats that up. That's a little depressing, even though, like, that is Rhea Miracle once again. Wow, dude. Deerman hitting for 0? Come on, bro. Anyway, yeah, I think Nerthuz is going to be the sleeper hit of that, because I think she's the de facto Gale Force support right now. Like, nobody's going to do it better than her for a while. IMHO. This is such a long game, man. Lots of long matches, but this Corrin terrain really just slows the pace of the game down so much. I just got finished doing my... Oh, finally able to cut through the miracle. Nice-oo. Dude, honestly, I don't think I have any fatal smoke fodder, but, like, if this unit ends up proving her worth, I might give her fatal smoke. No cabby. Anyway. I don't even remember what I was saying. I really don't. Oh well. GG. This guy kept playing through 2 of his units dying in the middle of the week, by the way. And I think this cost me my tier 39 Lamau. Because I missed it by like 25 points, and this cost me 35. And I inted one of my offense matches and accidentally won early. Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, GG, I'm a little upset. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying before. Probably for the best, knowing how my mouth works. Anyway. Oh yeah, wait. The terrain. Yeah, I just got finished doing my arena stuff before I recorded this, and, like, the Corrin Ring just slows the game down so much, especially in that mode, where not every unit has crazy movement and the map isn't as big, you know what I'm saying? Like, It didn't need to be as big as it was. The Corrin Ring stuff, excuse me. Trying to set up on the right, but Camilla's just gonna get caught out. And also, these 3-range style units are gonna catch a lot of people off guard because not everybody likes to read. Yu-Gi-Oh! Moment. Rhea actually able to survive. I'm a little impressed. Oh yeah, wait. I didn't even show you my Rhea build. It's... Oh, fuck. I think I put... I put on the wrong one, dude.
No fucking way.
I don't think I even gave her Pavis or whatever. Oh my god, I'm bad. Don't look at that. Her living that without the Pavis or whatever it's called, the small one, Escuchin, kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Celica comes in, once again kills something on that same space. Rhea gets her revenge. Marth, you're dead here. Crom does his thing, but the Corrin Ice is able to block him out. This Fur, by the way, Fear, whatever her name is, this unit is so scary, man. I literally don't get it. I know she has uncapped true damage, essentially, and also this, and also this, and also this, and also this. But, like, this unit will one-tap the strongest of near saves. One tap. No brave, no nothing. It's insane to me. Let's see. Yeah. Goodbye. Miracle doesn't even save you. Like, look at this, dude. That's Brave Deerman. With a decent amount of support. Getting hit for 84.
Obama.
Huh? What? Like, do I have to run Shield Fighter? Hello? Ooh, Celica gets another kill. I don't know, man. She's proven her worth. Bob, get out of here. I don't know why this guy he's still playing. Auto dispatch question mark? Ah. Get him out. GG. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Like, look at my Deerman, man. Plus 11. Wait, what? Wait, what? Can someone tell me how this is possible? What am I missing here? Plus 11? I've never seen that before. What the hell? Please tell me how that's possible. Deerman gives plus 3 to whatever you get, up to 7. And then Marth gives you 7 from Fire Emblem, right? So how is this plus 11? Any knowers, definitely let me know. I am so confused. I've literally never seen that. Hey, Celica, there's no way Nidhogg's living that, unless you're Erica Ring. Nope. Another kill for Celica. It's all I'm saying, boys. It's all I'm saying. Being able to attack off that hard-to-traverse terrain, and then you also have to get through the Corrin terrain. Being able to attack from 3 over that, making it hard for them to get in, big value. Deerman just hit Lyn for 275. Jesus. And he's out. Somebody please tell me how my Deerman has plus 11 there. Keep it pushing. And he doesn't have it here. What? I'm so confused. Plumeria plus 10 with the good fodder. Good on ya. Camilla with Fatal Smoke, Hardy Bearing, Gale Force, Erica Ring. Low key, this is what you should be doing. Hardy Bearing goes against her desperation, yes, but it prevents her from auto-losing to Marth, which is the important thing. Plus 8 Sigurd Ring, plus 10 Regan with good fodder, good for you, and Serving Knife, which gives her a good amount of true damage and a refresh. Altina plus 10 also with Serving Knife. Hold up, and a plus 10 Marth Ring, sheesh. Alright, I mean, this guy's team is pretty scary. That was a pretty good way of getting in, I won't lie. Camilla. But are you able to... Yeah, you're not able to get out.
No. Wait.
It was a good engage, but I don't think you're getting out of this one. Unless? Oh! Okay, this guy's a gamer, my bad. I was not familiar with your game. This guy's a fucking gamer. He's gonna get his pots. GG. Good shit, that was good. I love seeing shit like that where it's... Even though my team didn't get to interact, really. It's been a minute since I've seen a clear like that in this game. Thor plus 10 with Blue Sky's Air Superiority, Haze Slice. I'm shivering in me boots. That's the good fodder. Thor with Air Superiority and Blue Skies is probably so gross, bro. I wish I had infinite money. But I did not summon on that banner. Even though Ryoma specifically is a unit that's absolutely up my alley, as far as like a speedy Omni tank, also has a stance and good support, and good fodder. He's a rearmed unit or whatever, or tuned. But yeah, let's see. Another guy trying to go in right down the middle with Elm and Celica, or not Celica, Camilla. Rhea comes in. Thor comes in, and since, once again, I don't have the right special on her, cheeks get clapped. Both of them. All 4 of them, if you will.
Huh?
Camilla comes in. Yeah, Corrin doesn't stand a chance there. Elm doing his Elm things. It's very fun and interactive, I promise. Camilla raw one-taps Deerman. Life is a joke. Elm comes in. But, okay, for real this time, though, how are you getting out of this one? And that's what I thought. GG. Even though that guy's setup was pretty similar to the last one with Elm, Camilla, and then Plumeria. Yeah. Elamine, Byleth, Naga, who got a friggin' Resplendent, whose art I really like, by the way. So, we're getting Mythic Resplendents finally. Exciting for that. Especially since, like, every merge on those units genuinely counts. Ooh, Camilla. I keep calling them the opposite names. Celica able to come in, delete Byleth off the face of the map. And then we have big warp shenanigans over the Ivy. I love it. I love it. I can't imagine you keep playing. GG. Alright, so final score is 9-3, with one of the losses being to a guy that kept playing after I killed 2 or 3 of his units, which literally cost me the tier 39. Life is good. What do we have next week? Loki bonus, which is really exciting. I always love being able to use this unit. And then we have the new Horse Lyn. Very, very scary, but low-key is an excellent matchup into Lyn. I don't think people really thought about this, them being on the same, or I guess opposing seasons. But since Lyn gives out the stance with a bonus, Loki can just get rid of that shit. So if your whole team relies on that, and that's like the only team you've really brought that season, and you don't have like a full team of units, or a full arsenal of teams, rather, then you just kind of auto-lose to this unit, no? I'm definitely going to use her. So, yeah. Loki, Corrin, definitely going to use her. Yeah, let's get into the summon. Alright, we got this free one for the Tempest Trials. I guess I'm going to go for Aether. I literally always forget her name because this unit kind of smokes pole. All versions of her. Except, okay, the colorless one that was rearmed, I think that one was actually decent in Summoner Duels ? I could be wrong. I remember hearing rumblings about that. Oh yeah, by the way, on this one, I free-pulled Azura, who, you know, back in the day, way back in the day, this was one of the most desirable units in the game just because she was another dancer. Also, fun fact, I'm family friends with the voice actress for Azura. She did theater with Mi Madre back in the day. So that's cool. Fun fact I'm able to share finally. But yeah, I got that unit on a free pull. Really happy about that for Pokedex purposes. Any day now. Alright. Come on, Brave Crom. Let me just... Come on, give me some proof that you even exist in this pool. Nope. It's just Marianne? With her little sad face. This is the most based summoning quote of all time. I'm just saying. I never realized this. That shit is based. Anyway. Welcome, welcome. She actually got a decent refine from what I remember, but... yeah. Not really anything to write home about. Alright. Dude, okay. You know what? For the one time, except it's more like the third time, I'm gonna pull one green orb. Right here, and then I'm out. I'm not gonna do the other two. Okay, I'm gonna do the other two. I really shouldn't keep doing this, but if I get the plus 10 Alphonse on stream, okay, come on. Nope, it's just Luthier. This is also the worst kind of banner to even try this on because there's no, like, spark, obviously. Okay, come on, 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 no! Oh well. I'll get you eventually, Alphonse. Alright. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for not summoning on that new banner, thankfully. Look forward to seeing how this unit does on offense and how Loki does against her on defense. And also, look forward to seeing this unit a bit more. Maybe with Fatal Smoke if I have it. I think this unit has some pretty good potential on defense. So yeah. Have a good one. Bye.